Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Kristie and I do make planner videos. For those of you who have returned from last week, welcome back. I'm glad to have you here. This is my 4th week planning a plan with me, doing a plan with me. So it's starting to feel like kind of a routine and I like that. Last week, if you'll remember, I did this spread with a Nicole Alexia Designs throwback kit from 2016, I think it was. This is one of my favorite kits that Nikki has probably ever done. I love the bright colors. I love everything about it. But then again, you also know, if you've been here for the last few weeks, that I love Nikki's shop. This weekend is her 4-year anniversary. So if you want to head over to her shop, I'll have it linked down below. She is having a huge sale. 40% off your entire purchase. If you've never tried her stickers, this would be the time to do it. Highly encourage it. Promise you're going to get addicted, but it's some of the best stickers that I've ever gotten for my planner. So yeah, that's kind of where we're going to leave that. This week I will be using another throwback Nikki kit. This one is from February 2017. I believe it's February 10th. This is the Planner Boss Deluxe kit. Let's see here. Yes, so it came with this really cute double box. Well, actually it's like a 2.5 because if you look at the way it lays down, it actually covers quite a bit. This is the weekend banner. You have your habit trackers, small habit trackers, bill due, some functional items down here at the bottom, some functional labels there. We have some deco on this side here, including our little Planner Girl Target cup that everybody loves so very much. We have our heart checklist, our to go, to buy, to do up at the top there. And then our full boxes, washi, some half boxes, some squared off quarter boxes, some flagged boxes, some appointment labels today to do small stuff. And then we have some little things, a couple of extra boxes here for lists, some flags, and then you have your weekly habit that you can use the labels for those. And then of course our bottom washi and our date covers, as well as some labels here with flags and our numbers. And those were the old school flags that we used to cover the flag on the Erin Condren, if any of you remember back in the day. So because at the time that I purchased this kit, I did not get honestly, I don't even remember if we were doing glitter headers at the time, you guys. I don't. But lucky for me, I over-purchased when I bought some of Nikki's more current kits. So I did have these from the Simplicity kit that I planned with the first week. And I think I'm going to pull 2 of these in the middle of the spread. And then I'm thinking possibly this pink as well from this Frank Heart Shoes sticker sheet that I used last week. I'm so glad that I have all these excess ones because some of the older kits don't have glitter headers and I don't really do the today to do small stuff anymore. So that's great. I have also pulled in a whole bunch of samplers and Coffee Monsters Co. and Once More with Love stickers that I have, so that I have those for the week as well. And yeah. So this week we will be planning for the 22nd through the 28th. And I'm going to go ahead and get set up here and we're going to get started. Okay, I just had to really change this whole setup. So if you guys see a leg over here, it's because I'm using this desk tripod that's supposed to be used for like teaching, and I think and all that more than probably playing with these. But yeah, I gotta find a good tripod. So if any of you have suggestions on a great filming tripod for like this kind of thing, please let me know, because I am on the struggle bus right now with this. Last week was grainy because I was using my big tripod, had it propped up against the wall. It was a whole mess. And then I also feel like in this room that I'm in now, the lighting's kind of off. So if anybody has ideas, please let me know, because I'm struggling. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do, as always, is we're going to lay down our bottom washi. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. Okay, so, and for any of you who are new here, I plan in a Recollections planner by Michaels. I think I paid like $15 when I got this one, maybe 18, I don't know. But it it was something that I wanted, and I'm just not ready to pay the money for an Erin Condren, though this is my 4th week planning, so we may end up paying the money for an Erin Condren here soon. Just don't know yet. Okay, so we are going to lay down our bottom washi and our date covers, and I think what I'm going to do this week is we're going to try something different, and I'm going to speed through that. So we will speed through that, and then I will be right back. Okay, so there we go. So now we've got all of the date covers on, and we've got our bottom washi on. So let's go ahead first, I think, and let's just build out this sidebar, because we all know that that's the most nerve-wracking part for me anyway. And my band on my watch decided to like come undone. There it goes. Okay. So to build this sidebar, what are we going to use? I think, I kind of like the polka dots, because I feel like that's the odd man out, so to speak. I don't know if I like the polka dots better or the streaks. I'm thinking it's going to be the polka dots though. I don't know. I just like that one a whole lot. And I kind of feel like if I wanted to, I could figure something out with that. I wonder if I could use the deco actually. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna go with this solid pink. We're gonna see. This is either going to turn out really awesome or really terrible. It just depends. So kind of the same as I have been. We're going to go with right here. And I tried with this Recollections planner, and I don't know that I'm really doing myself any justice by doing it this way. I try as hard as I can to line it up. I just don't know if I'm ending up with it straight when I do it this way. Zoom you guys out. Oops. In, not out. In. Not that far. There we go. Okay. I think I'm really going to have to kill this light. The struggles. I wonder, though, if this is going to be too dark if I kill this light. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it be. We'll see what happens this week. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's decide what we want for our sidebar. I think that I'm going to do the pink and these two silvers during the the darker and this, and maybe use the dark color on the sidebar. Maybe that's what we'll do. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Going for it. We're not gonna question ourselves this week. We're just gonna kind of go with it. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, so now let me see my habit trackers. I'm gonna go with the gray first, I think, because I don't want the pink too close. So let's just turn this sideways so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Okay, and we're gonna put down, I think we're just gonna put down the habit trackers together, and then we'll put a because I feel like habit trackers should be together. Then we're going to drop another one of these in here. You ever have one of those weeks where you feel like you're probably going to mess something up in this process, even though you really don't want to because you want everything to look nice and pretty, but you just have this like really weird feeling that you're really gonna mess something up really bad? Because I'm having that feeling today. Okay, so now I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this black habit tracker in. I don't know what this is gonna be for. Actually, let's see what we got. These I do put the headers on, but I still want them to be, we're gonna do this, do this work header with the pink and the pink. Because there's a lot going on right now for me at work, which I told you guys last week. That there was probably about to be a lot. And I really don't think I understood just how much. But it's where we're at, so we're doing it. Okay. Okay. So, we've got work there now. Let's divide it one more time. Ooh, I feel like I'm about to run into my sidebar. Okay. We're going to bump back a little tiny bit because I feel like if not, I'm going to run into my bottom washi. And if that were to happen, we just figure it out anyway, but we're going to try not to do that. I wonder if I should. I don't want to use that. I actually think what we're gonna do, instead of using the other habit tracker, is I think we might use this Happy Mail. Because I've got a whole lot of Happy Mail outstanding now. So I think we're gonna go with that. And then I think, because I've got 8 of these, so let's see, what color do I want to use on the sidebar? I feel like I'm only gonna use one of the gray. I haven't decided though. Or am I only going to use one of the black? I just feel like that'd be an awful black sidebar if I put this down there too. But that might be pretty because I kind of just, yeah, I think we're going to go with that. I'd rather have just a pretty dark sidebar. Okay. Well, that's going to work out quite nicely now, isn't it? So, now we're going to just pump this at the bottom. Just to kind of clean that up and just in that nicely. First, we're going to have to turn it probably upside down. Because I can't see otherwise. Okay. So, yeah, that's good right there. I don't think that looks terrible. Maybe a bit dark. Maybe a bit darker than most people would like, but I kind of like it. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I think that's really good. I kind of like this, and I have plans for this. We'll get to that at the end, though, I think. Okay, so let's think about these colors. So I'm thinking that the pink will probably be best in the center. But first I want to think about how I'm going to lay these out. So versus what I usually do, I'm thinking we're going to go middle, up, middle, down, middle, and then we'll put our big boxes right here. And I wanted to do that now because that way I can go ahead and get that double box down. So I think we're going to use the lightest color at the top. No, darkest. Pink in the middle, then lightest at the bottom. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So let's go ahead then and get these little glitter headers in here. I think that looks nice against it. I don't think there's a problem with that. I was concerned, but I like having some neutral glitter headers around just in case I mess up and do something like this. So it's a happy accident. So yeah, so yesterday morning started Nikki's sale, and I had preloaded my cart with Lord, with all of the kits, because she released three kits, 4 kits, 3 I'm pretty sure, and then I wanted some foil functional items and things like that. So I made sure that my cart was preloaded and all of that, so that when the sale started I could just pretty much place my order and make sure that I got what I wanted. Pretty sure that she was doing unlimited stock. So as I said, if you guys wanted to go get some stuff, you sure would be able to. Yeah, and yeah, I think that it's a great time. Nikki's foil is beautiful. Foil is something that was new to the planning thing when I came back into the community. So I don't really have a whole lot of experience with other people's kits with it, but I will say that Nikki's kits are absolutely beautiful. So if you want it, like I said, go get it. Make sure you get it. Okay, and so let's flip back over here now and let me get that double box. Okay, so we're gonna put this to the side now, and let's just throw this down just like that. Okay, that is beautiful. So what this probably means is I'll have a to-do list. There won't be lists on the weekend probably, but that's okay. I'm good with that. Or maybe there will be. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. So let's kind of look at laying out our full boxes where we can. Now that we've got that, right? So I still have this really cool polka dot one that I liked a lot. And I've got 2 that are, well, I've got 3 dark ones. I've got 2 with a pinkish background and 2 with a whitish background. So I only have 5 days. So let's do the darker ones on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And which ones do I want to use? I feel like I think as much as I love this polka dot, you guys, I don't think I'm going to use it. I really think I'm going to use this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I don't know. Why would I do that? There's so much here. I think I really like the black and white background. Like just the idea of it just all being black and white. So let's see. So if I I've got a bottom one down here, and this is going to be one of the white ones, right? So we're going to make sure, we want to make sure that we separate these two. So this will be Monday maybe, and then let's make this Thursday. So let's just go on ahead and pop this in at the bottom here. Let's see, where is that going to line up? Right on that white mark, or about around that white mark. And up a little over it. There we go. Probably about as close as I'm going to get that. Okay, so we've got that one in now. What's my other? Now this day has none at the bottom. We do have one at the top, which is our Tuesday one, which is going to be our other white one. So we're going to take this, and we can go in with this one. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do then We're going to do 1, 2 here. That's what we're going to do, I think. Okay, so our to-do list. Let's figure out, so I think we said the pink for the center color on this glitter, right? Down to the lightest. So let's just move this right in here. The glitter's gonna clash a little bit, but it's not so much that I'm angry about it, so we're fine. So we're gonna do a to-do list at the top of Monday, which actually works out really well for me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, Friday. Okay, so let's go with the lightest pink, I think, for Monday. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna put this heart checklist at the top. Okay, now we can put the pink underneath this too. Oh, and I will tell you guys too, when I was looking to find the name of this kit, I did find, I don't know if I said this already or not, I happened to find Nikki's playing with me on it as well. So I'll link hers back from 2017 down in the description as well. So that you guys can go look at that if you'd like to. So this day, this is, okay, so I can put these in on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Because I've got, ooh, okay, that was fun. So we got Tuesday now. Let's make sure that glitter header is stuck down really good. Okay, we got Tuesday down. Now Wednesday, the whole entire reason we can put Wednesday down. Why are you looking like you're lifting? Okay. Is because on Wednesday, we're actually going to come from here. It's actually going to I think I really overextended that this week a tiny bit. I did. It'll be okay. Okay. So, this is going to be a full box too. So let's look at our black ones and figure out what ones we want to use here. So the one we know we can't use, oh, I think we said this one for Monday. Okay. And then, so now I need the other glitter header. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead then and pull 3 of these because I need all 3 of them because we need to get all of them in. And I really think I want to start experimenting with different ways of planning, but I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know, like overly large amounts of white space is just not appealing to me. But I think it's okay to have some, and I think that's kind of why I haven't been like filling everything. I don't know, because like I feel like to me, like this was white space. Like I have little pieces in between there, but I know that some people would not look at that as like having a lot of white space. Okay, so now I have another black one that we need, right? So we've got that way. We did that way. And then like one for, okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay, so let's go here with this. Ooh, that did not sound like it really laid down like it should have, huh? In my mind, I just created this to be like, so the streaks go this way, then they go this way, and then they go across. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but to me it made perfect sense. So what are you guys, aside from like, because I know most of the people who watch my videos are coming from Nikki's Facebook group. What are some other shops that you guys love? Because I'm trying to find more shops, and it's like, I used to order pretty much exclusively from Nikki. I would order from Scribble Prints Co. as well, occasionally Glam Planner, but yeah. So it's like I like shops that are, I'm trying to think of the way to say this. Like, I still love Scribble Prints Co. and I still love Glam Planner, but I feel like after a while, those shops get so big that it turns into something different than it was. And I don't, like, it's not that I don't like that. It's just like Nikki, for example, to me, has a little bit more of a personal connection with her customers. So yeah, I really kind of like that. And I'm looking for that more. So if there's other shops that you guys can recommend, please comment down below. Share your favorite shop, so not just me, but anybody who is looking can find some other shops to really kind of dive into and see if there's other stuff that they like as well. Okay, so now over here, we have already got this in. So let's get our pink header. Nope, pink is middle, pink is middle. We need the silver, the light silver. I almost messed up again, guys. Okay. So now this is going to be my checklist. Which way do I want to go? I think we're going to go back the other way. So we're going to go to dark pink again. And that was a little bit off, as you can like see right there on that edge. And that's going to make me crazy, but that's okay. I'm just going to bump that glitter header over to cover it. So it's only like a smidgy smidge. And that's going to be okay. Okay, so then my checklist on Friday is going to be at the top again. We're going to pull the lightest pink. For that, my watch is telling me that I need to take a minute of deep breaths. My watch seems to tell me that a lot. I think it thinks I'm stressed out. Okay. So you can barely even see this list because it's so pale. Light colored kit problems. Okay, so now let's put our pink in the middle. And also, if you're watching this too, where are you from? Like, tell me what state you're from. I'm from Louisiana originally. And September will be 13 years since I've moved to Nashville. So yeah, our city is now the It City, which, yeah. Basically, all It City means is our rent has gone up about 5,000 times, and there's a whole lot of more tourists. That's about it. Yeah. Luckily, 2 years ago, I bought a house, but unfortunately, excuse me, guys. Unfortunately, I did not buy a house before the market exploded, so paid a lot more than I probably should have, but yeah, it was hard enough finding a house. Well, guys, I'm not really sure what happened. The camera shut off. Anyway, what I was saying, unfortunately, I didn't get in before the market really exploded, so we paid probably a little more than we should have, but not as much as some places. There's houses. I used to live on the complete other side of town, and there are houses that when we first moved here that would have sold for maybe, I'd say maybe like $120,000 that ended up going for like $500,000. It's crazy. Like, the market here is insane. So yeah. But yeah, share where you're from. I'd like to hear it. I lived in Florida for 5 years as well. Orlando for 4 of it, and West Palm Beach for 1. So I've kind of been all over the Southeast. Would love one day to get back to Florida, specifically Orlando, because that's where I love living, and I am a Disney fanatic, as most people There's a lot of, I mean, I've personally noticed in the planning community, a lot of people are Disney addicts, so get it. And I'm the same way. So yeah. Let's see here. So I need a full box here. That's what I was doing. I got off topic, guys, sorry. Okay, so let's get this full box in. I feel like, what did I do here? I got completely off track, didn't I? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, it's a little bit, it's crooked, but it'll be okay. Okay, so let's pull up another one of these to put right here. And again, even though that box is over a smidge, I'm still gonna, it's not gonna bother me so much for it to be off. You can barely tell, so I'm good. So here, what we are going to do here is I think we're gonna, do I want to put checklists in? I think we're just gonna load this with like full boxes and things like that. That's just gonna be what we do, I think. But that's gonna be weird. We might have to see what we're gonna do there because I'm just not sure. Okay. Then on this side, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from the outside pretty much and just kind of, because obviously I don't have anything to divide that. So that's how we're gonna do that. Well, one thing that I do need to do and that might be what we do there. Okay, I think I know exactly how I'm gonna handle this. We're only gonna have, I don't know what piece of paper. Okay, it was just a piece of trash. So what we're gonna do here, and I feel like I'm just wasting space on the weekend when I could use probably checklists and things because I forget everything. And if I don't write like things to buy lists and all that during the week, on the weekend, I'm a disaster. So let's just see what happens. Okay, so now we're gonna pull our weekend banner, right? And this is gonna kind of cover our, but I think this might look cute. I think we're gonna put it like right here. That feels right. Yep, just like that. I'm pretty pleased with that. We could have done worse, so we're good, I think. Okay. So now, let's just open it up and look at what we're dealing with here again. Okay, let's widen this out again. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I did that thing again where I ended up with 2, and then over here I've even got 3 across. Yay. It's okay. I lived with it the last time. We're gonna live with it again. Okay, so what we're gonna do. So on Friday, I think we're gonna start here. What do I want to use? Ooh, excuse me. I think we're going to use this little fancy guy right here. Ooh, well, it helps if you pull it off the sheet. Okay, so we're going to put him here, right? Because I'm okay, because these don't really have like a lot of, like there's not writing, there's not like characters or anything on there. So we're going to put this little thing here that says payday, right? We're going to put that on Friday. So the other thing, so we'll put that there. But then here down at the bottom, we're going to put, oh, you know what, guys? And I bet you I could even, no, we're not going to do that. See, I just get, never mind. I'm just all over the place. Okay. All right, I need this sheet right here. On Friday, I need to do, really the only thing I need pulled is, let's pull a gray and a black. But we're gonna put the black down here, right? Why would I pull two of the same box? Because I am brilliant, that's why. Okay, let's pull this little squared off guy right here. But I think we're gonna stack them from the bottom, just like this. Because I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is, we're gonna put this here. And that way I have a little bit of room between those, because I'm okay, I'm okay with that on Fridays. Because, yeah. Okay, so, okay, seriously, this little tripod's not working out for me. I actually think I'm gonna like kind of focus on the weekend first, or this little area first. So on Friday I have to pay the house note, and I have to make sure all of my posting is done at work. So I think what we're going to do for that is we're gonna take the little house, I think, and we're gonna put this on here. And then for the posting, I'm gonna try really hard to stick to what I have here if I can, and not pull in a whole lot, right? So we're gonna put that little guy over there, so that way we have them balanced. Okay, on Thursday, actually let's work on the weekend too while I'm over here. I do believe I'm gonna pull a couple of like these little boxes over here for the weekend, just so I can use them and get them out of here, because I don't like having like half sheets of paper. It makes me crazy. I think we're gonna use the darkest label here, and I think we're gonna put one on each day right at the bottom. So I think we'll use the darkest one, and maybe like the next darkest one, because the lightest one is the actual the that we used. So that way we have that for something on each day. And I'm thinking that on Sunday, because it's always the last thing that I do every weekend, we're gonna make this the little laundry basket. And then I think we'll use this on Sunday for groceries, and then on sad, that looks so uneven, that's so sad. Okay, and then on Saturday we'll do one of those as well. I would like it to be a little more even than the last one. There we go. Okay, so now let's go. I'm so sorry, I keep sniffling, guys. My allergies, I'm a hot mess. So let's see what I have here. Saturday, I want to make sure that I mark. We're gonna put the little planner down here, maybe. Yes. Okay, so over here now, I want to use something for groceries. So let's see what's on the simplicity sheet that I missed. Is there anything possibly that I could use? I had a little house on that. Dang it. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to pull a munchkin. Little bitty munchkin, or something similar to a munchkin. Okay, where you at, grocery munchkin? Oh. Oh, look. There's the Planner Girl cup again. Okay, let's see here. Or emojis. These are emojis, not munchkins. I've messed that up every week, guys. I'm sorry. Oops. There's a shopping cart on that one, but I don't know how I feel about the color. Let's see. You know what? We might just roll with it. We're going to roll with it because either way, it would not be. So we're going to put this little shopping cart down there at the bottom. It's not intrusive. It's fine. Okay. Saturday. This is going to be more of like a shopping bag for a to-do list. So, I think what we're going to use there is this little guy here. We're just going to put the little shopping bag there. That way I remember. And then on Thursday now, I have... This is why I said things were going to get crazy, and I knew they were, and they did. So now I have 2 offices, aside from my own, that I am focusing on. Which is fine. I am more than capable of managing it. So, yeah. But we want to make sure that we are getting everything taken care of in a timely fashion. And I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to put the bigger one up here at the top, and I think I'm actually going to butt that up against the top. And then we're going to use this gray down here, and I think we're going to like take him up just a smidgen. Just like that. Okay. All right. So now for my 2 offices, how am I going to mark those? I don't know. Because there's not... It's like, I feel like what's going to end up happening is I don't want... I think we'll just write in stuff on those. That's just where I think we're going to have to go. And I think what we're going to do on this particular day is like, I'm going to put 2 hearts, right? So the pink heart will go on the gray one, and the black heart will go on this one. Okay. So over here on Wednesday, it's gonna be the exact same thing. Only this time I think we're gonna use black and pink. So we're gonna do the same thing, but the black up against the top. And then the pink is gonna be a little close to its little sister pink glitter header here, but it is what it is. Okay, so this day, what do I have 2 of that I can mark these with here? Nothing. I can put 2, well, we're gonna call it's a TV, I'm sure, but I'm gonna call it a computer. So we're gonna put this here. Because I'm just not sure which office I'm going to get to focus on, but I know both of them need my help, and even where they don't, my office needs my help. So, okay, so now we're down here. Tuesday, I've got a meeting. This goes back into now we're going to get into things that are like, there's multiples. So let's pull out some smaller strips. And I think what we're going to do is, this little guy is going to live at the bottom. If you guys hear tap tapping, that's my baby. She's hanging out outside, wanting me to make her dinner. Let's see. So, use this. And I think we're actually going to put the pink up here at the top. Oops. No, I should probably put the pink down here. Let's just put the pink right here. We're gonna pray that that lays down straight. And there we go. And then I think I have a little squatty box. Yeah, I do. We'll use, maybe, nope. I think we're gonna use this one. I want to use the darkest one. Yeah, we're going to use this dark one right here. We're going to leave that right here. And I tell you, like, using these kits actually go together really well, which is awesome. It makes things a lot easier. So Monday. Again, I've got 3 that I need to kind of put down here. So let me see what I got here. We've got this little flaggy guy. Ooh, no, we have another one with foil. We're gonna use that. Yay, we finished another sheet, woohoo! And I think we're gonna use this little flaggy guy at the top here. Just like that. Close enough. Okay, so then on Monday we're going to put in, because Monday's going to be my day that I kind of have to do my assessment on the other office that I will be working on. So I think we're going to put that pretty big down here at the bottom. And I don't know if I'm going to have room for anything else but that. Yeah, because I don't know that that's going to fit in there. I think we can try it, but, well, it might. We can put 3 in there. It'll be okay. Okay. So, Monday is a little bit jam-packed. It's okay, though. Okay, so we still have quite a little stuff, but now let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I wanted to take all this deco. Oh, I guess I wanted to label stuff. Let's see what we have that I can label this stuff with. Okay, so this little money is gonna go here. Okay, and this is gonna be for this one's going to be for posting. So we're going to put that there. Oops. Okay, we're going to put that right there. Okay, this is going to be for my meeting. So where is my meeting? Right there. I'm going to put this right here. Okay, and then I think we'll use one of our little working emojis. We haven't used him, and I think we're gonna put him right here. Okay, so that should be everything as far as that goes. Ooh, what did I just drop? Oh, glitter headers. Okay, so we got our little working emoji there. So now let's come back up here really quickly, and let's make things pretty. All right. So now I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're literally just about to take this stuff and we're just going to put it randomly all over this little I don't know that anybody else would like this, but I'm going to love it. So I'm going to use a little bow clip right here. I feel like I probably could have spread this stuff out better, but that's okay. I think it's really cute. Just unfortunately, maybe we'll just put the little scissors right here in the center, just like this. I mean, this speaks to my soul. Probably not to anybody else's, but that's fine. Doesn't need to. Okay. So I am going to do all my writing of what I can, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, this is where we have ended up for the week. I just have some pretty basic stuff, and I'll kind of flip around so that you guys can see it. I have some basic stuff, my same as always, my halo, my water, and there's a close-up shot of what I did with that box in case any of you were wondering and you couldn't see it that well. So I got my halo, my water, just my Happy Meal that I'll be getting, and then I just have my layout for the week. This is pretty basic, but it does work for me. It works for me quite well, actually. And I will continue to fill this out as the week goes. And as the week get closer to the weekend is when I fill out the weekend. I think this week I did it while I was on my lunch break on Thursday, maybe, or Wednesday. I don't remember which. So anyway, yeah, that is my completion of this kit. It's another throwback Nikki kit, as I said. So again, make sure if you want to try out Nikki Shop, or if you have, if you've tried her before in the past but you haven't been back in a while, go over there and make sure you grab some stuff this weekend for the anniversary sale. Make sure you tell her congratulations, because 4 years is a lot of time to be doing this. I don't know that anybody thought that this level of like planner stickers and all that would last this long, but I'm so glad that it has, because this community is an amazing place, and people like Nikki continue to make it amazing year after year after year, and the sticker kits that she continues to come out with are just amazing. So again, I will leave Nikki's shop link below. And just make sure if you want anything to grab it before Sunday night. I think it runs till Sunday. If not, I'll put a card in here with the information, and I'll also leave it down below. And yeah, so that is it for this week. Please make sure that you guys leave me a comment. Just let me know, like I said, let me know where you're from, your favorite sticker shop, so that maybe I can explore a little bit more other than the few that I know. I do have a lot of old kits, so you guys are going to continue to see probably some older kits that you can't buy, and I'm sorry about that, but it's what I have to plan with. And since I have about 50 something kits, I don't see the point in throwing them out. I'm not using them or not planning with them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you next week in my next Plan With Me. Have a great week. Bye bye.